I literally don't even know how I'm going to even say it. Like, do I just say it? I'm excited. I'm tired. It is late. I was just too excited. Like, I needed to tell you guys. I needed to tell the world. I needed to like just spread my positivity and my excitement. Just lay it all out in the universe. But you guys, drum roll please. I am hello, welcome back guys. I am so excited. I am literally so excited. I am so pumped. I am so excited to share this news with you guys. I know you guys have all been waiting. You guys want to know, what am I talking about? What is she hiding from us? What is the excitement? Tell us already. And no, I didn't have coffee, guys. I usually have coffee, but I'm filming this at 8:30 p.m. so I shouldn't have any coffee. So this is all natural energy, and I haven't even had dinner yet. Only had 2 of these, and this is a 0-calorie soda. This doesn't even have sugar in it. That's how excited I am, guys. That's how excited I am that I don't even need coffee. I don't even need caffeine to be on 10. I literally feel like every single video I'm drinking on something because I have to. I'm so excited and so thankful you guys are here today. I have some exciting news that I have been holding out for a while now. I've been knowing for a while now. I've just been waiting for the right time to finally announce it and to finally tell you guys. If you are just excited as I am, and you guys want to know the exciting announcement and what this means for my channel going forward, please continue watching. I literally don't even know how I'm going to even say it. Like, do I just say it? I don't know. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm excited. I'm tired. It is late. I was just too excited. Like, I needed to tell you guys. I needed to tell the world. I needed to like just spread my positivity and my excitement. Just lay it all out in the universe. But you guys, drum roll please. I am finally going to flight attendant training. Yay! I'm going to flight attendant training. I'm going to flight attendant. All right, let's back it up here. If you are new to my channel or you kind of don't remember, you need a little refresher, that's okay, I got you. So, my first video ever on this channel was in October of 2019, and it was a video announcing that I got a CJO. What that means is a contingent job offer. That's what they use a lot in the flight attendant world. It just means that you have a job offer pending flight attendant training and graduating from flight attendant training. Those are very valuable. They're very hard to get. They're well sought after. The flight attendant position, the flight attendant career is a very liked career. A lot of people want to be flight attendants. It is a very competitive industry and career, so that's why it was harder for me to get into. It actually took me a couple years, but we'll get into that another time. But I announced it. So 2 years ago, I announced that I got a CJO with this company that I'm going to flight attendant training with finally. I will literally insert a clip of that video just so you guys can see how excited I was back then, and like right when I first got it, my thoughts and feelings. Like, I thought I was going to flight attendant training like that next month. I was like ready to go. So I only had to wait a weekend, so 1 business day, and on September 9th, the airline got back to me and I got the job, you guys. Like, not the job, I got the offer to go to training. Oh my God. I got it at work and I was freaking shaking. Like, I could not believe like what I was seeing. Like, I accidentally seen the email. I wasn't even checking my email. I was just like, I was actually emailing the other airline. I was emailing them my confirmation for my flight to go to training, and then I accidentally seen that one and I was shaking. I was like crying. I had to go to the bathroom because I was crying. I couldn't believe it. I called my boyfriend like right away. Sorry, babe, for waking you up. I called my boyfriend right away and I was so excited. I was crying to him, and then I went to my coworker, which I'm really close with, and I told her, and she like gave me a hug just because everybody knew I've been waiting 4 years for this to happen. So excited. Like literally till right now, this is the best day that has been the best day of my life. Like just seeing a dream that I've worked so hard for and that I didn't give up, failed so many times, for it to finally like be reality was the best feeling in the world. A little backstory here is I have been trying to become a flight attendant since 2014, 2015-ish. That's like when I started like the whole interview process and learning more about it and like actively applying to airlines. So it has been a while for me of trying to become a flight attendant, guys. It's been some years. So even back then, getting that CJO, it was already a long journey for me. Over that time, I overcame a lot of hurdles when interviewing. I had interview anxiety. Like I would literally get so freaking nervous interviewing, like no matter how like good I was, the experience, like a people person, like having an interview just freaked me out. So I overcame the interview anxiety. I actually removed 3 tattoos. Yes, guys, I removed 3 tattoos. Like I was serious about this. Like I wanted this job and I was going to do anything to be a flight attendant. So after years of trying and failing, in 2019, I finally got that CJO, that invite to training per se. Really not invite to training because it didn't really start yet. But basically they said, you know, we want to have you. We would love for you to come to flight attendant training. We just don't know when that would be. So after that, I packed up all my stuff. Like I ended my lease. I sold things. I donated things. I put things in storage. Like, and I moved in with family thinking I was going to leave like next month. And I was so excited. I bought all my training stuff. Not all my training stuff, but I bought most of my training stuff because I was super excited and I was just waiting to head off to training. Then COVID hit, yes. And you guys kind of can figure out what that means. You know, no more flying means no more hiring. We don't need new people, so no training. So that was put on hold for a very long time. And a lot of people were saying that airlines wouldn't go back to normal for a very long time. So in my mind, I was doing my thing, you know, going to Germany, moved here in DC, got another job. Like I was like, perfect, I still got it. I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna wait for whenever it happens. Probably won't happen now for another year or two. I was thinking like maybe late 22, 2023. Okay, let's fast forward to then this year. A couple of months ago, I got a call from my airline asking if I was still interested. And I was like, yes, girl, I'm still interested. Like, this is what I've been wanting to do for so long. Like, mark me down on the paper, whatever you gotta do. I am very much still interested. After saying I was interested, I was then notified that I had to kind of do like a re-interview, like a follow-up interview, just because it had been 2 years since I got that offer. They just wanted to make sure that we were still customer service oriented. Like, are we patient? Is safety first? Like, are you friendly? Which is completely okay. Like, obviously, I mean, come on, look at me, guys. Like, you guys know me. Like, I'm friendly, you know? Safety's important. I got this. Like, I'm your girl. You want to hire me. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'll do an interview. Like, I got this. But kind of not, because, you know, interview anxiety, I was nervous, guys. Like, super nervous, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's finally happening. Like, is training gonna be soon? Like, they're asking me to re-interview. It must be. I put my hair up in a bun, my makeup. I actually threw on the interview outfit that I got my CJO in. You know, good luck. I already got the offer last time. Might as well throw it back on. I will insert a clip for you guys. I think I vlogged like my thoughts and feelings after the interview. You guys, I can't believe I'm telling you guys this, but I just finished my final interview with the airline that I got a CJO with in 2019. I've been waiting 2 years to go to flight attendant training. I got an offer September of 2019, but with COVID, obviously hiring stopped, so they stopped training. And now we had to rehire and re-go through the process, and I just can't believe that this is the final interview before I could be invited to training. I really hope that I get invited to training. I feel like my interview went really well. My recruiter was so sweet and nice. I really loved her. Like, everybody at this airline is just so nice and so friendly. I just want to be a part of this. I want to be in the skies, and I can't wait. I just can't. Also, if you are new to my channel, I've actually been trying to become a flight attendant since 2015. And I actually got another CJO with another airline, but I ended up turning that offer down to be with this airline. And then after I turned that down, COVID happened, and then I wasn't able to go to training. So all in all, I have been trying since 2015 to become a flight attendant. It has been my dream for the very longest, and I just can't express this feeling. Like, I am so nervous, but yet so excited at the same time. Like, to accomplish a dream that you've been working so hard for and that you've been working so long for is just a feeling that I've never ever felt in my life, and it just feels so good. I think I'm gonna cry and scream like if I get that offer to go to training. Even though it's kind of like at a weird time, because I did not expect to go to flight attendant training anytime soon with COVID and the pandemic, but it's happening a lot sooner than I thought. It is a weird time right now because I didn't expect it to happen so soon, and that's totally okay. Like, I'm going whenever. Like, I'm going. Like, I've been waiting for this for too long. Tell me where I need to be because I'm going to be there. But anyway, so Evan is coming up on the year that we've been in Washington, D.C. We were only supposed to be here for a year, and then Evan's plan was to get out. Now that has changed. So Evan may extend, he may re-enlist, or he may get out. We don't know yet. We will find all of that out for sure next month. And I could very much be going to training. So it's a little weird because we may be moving, but I won't be able to move because I will be in training. I'm going to take that opportunity to go, and Evan's very supportive about it. So during this time, I may have to like pack up the house, make sure it's ready for when Evan has to move, or if we stay here, we stay here. That would be great too. So I'm just planning a wedding still. We might be moving. I just feel like every year it's like unexpected changes, but that's just what comes with the military life, and also flight attendant life is like, you gotta expect the unexpected and be flexible. But we got this, guys. We got this. I can't like wait to just share so much with you guys. Please know if I do get a training date, you will probably see less of. Your girl was nervous for no reason. The questions were pretty standard. I was able to come up with a lot of examples and scenarios based on my experience. I have a lot of customer service experience. I have a lot of patient care experience, taking care of children. So all of those like key points, you know, I delivered the answers. We're here. Your girl's going to training, so you know what that means. I did good. You know, it's crazy though, because so many people like predicted, I don't even know like who predicted it or whatever, that airlines weren't gonna hire for a long time. I even said it in one of my recent videos, I can't wait to show you guys this, that I didn't think I was going anytime soon. I was like,
yeah, like airlines aren't gonna hire anytime soon. Like, I don't think I'm going to training anytime soon.
Lo and behold, a couple months later, here we are. We love a good and unexpected moment. But my dream goal is being a flight attendant, and I have an offer with an amazing, my dream airline. But obviously with COVID and, you know, flying is low, they're not hiring right now. But they should be hiring, you know, soon, not soon, like this year. I wouldn't imagine it's like this year or anything, maybe next year, maybe the year after that. I will share my experience, you know, becoming a flight attendant once I do become a flight attendant with all of you guys. But that is my career and my passion. That's something that I am very, you know, passionate about. I feel very strongly about. As I mentioned before, I don't know if I mentioned before, but me and Evan weren't even together at one point because I was so determined in becoming a flight attendant, and I was not gonna let anything get in, you know, my way. Everybody from this particular airline has been so nice. I've been so welcoming and very informative and helpful. So it just verified even more, like, this is the airline I'm supposed to be with. Like, their energy matches my energy. Like, it's a perfect fit. I think I did that in my last video. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, I think I nailed it. obviously I nailed it because we are here making this announcement that I'm going to flight attendant training finally. It feels so weird to say that. You guys, I haven't really even told people. Like, I told maybe like my, you know, family and like my core friends, but I haven't really like put it out there like to too many people. And oh my gosh, the other day I told the guy at the dollar store that I was going to flight attendant training, and he was so excited for me, and I just love it. I just love the energy that this is like bringing me right now. I know I was kind of upset in like one of my last videos, and I think the reason why I was so upset, not because I'm going to flight attendant training, because obviously I want to go. I think I was just anxious over the unexpected change, and also I have a lot of other changes also going on at the same time. Probably would have been a little different like had I not been planning to move a couple of days before, had I not been planning a wedding, had I not been like going to be giving up a job that I also really love. Like, I love being a nanny. I've gotten so close with my nanny kids and the family, and like that was super hard, like telling them that and like leaving them. So I just think overall, like all of the emotions and the things I was going through at that moment, it was like hitting me all at once. It was just felt a little overwhelming, but we got everything sorted out. We are happy, we are excited, we are going to training. Like, yes. So many of you guys have been following my journey for years. I have actually met so many flight attendants from like our flight attendant community pages. I have like a really good friend, she's at United. I've been knowing her since I've been trying to become a flight attendant. We just never met in person, and I just want to say everybody in the flight attendant community that I have met so far have been amazing. Everybody is just so positive, everybody's nice, everybody's friendly, everybody's so helpful, and I just cannot wait. I know I said this before, but I just cannot wait to be a part of that, and it just feels so unreal. I think like when I'm there, it's just gonna be a shock. Like, I just told Evan today, I was like, I can't believe like I'm going to flight attendant training. It almost feels unreal because of something you have dreamt about like for years, and it's finally happened. It's like, wait, this is real? Like, it almost felt like it was never gonna happen. Like, there was constantly roadblocks, but it was never gonna happen. I'm going next week. It's all so surreal. I can't. Another big thing is I don't know where I'm gonna be based. So when I tell people I'm gonna be a flight attendant, they're like, oh yeah, so you'll be in Washington, D.C. I don't know if I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. There's a big chance that I might not be. It's also going to be something very different for mine and Evan's relationship, a big change. I think overall, this isn't just a job, you guys. Like, this is not like I just got a new job. Basically, I'm getting a new life. They say the flight attendant career is a change in lifestyle. I am probably, most likely, I'm going to have it in my head that I'm going to be based somewhere else, and Evan's going to be based here in Washington, D.C. We'll have our home here, but I'll also be somewhere else working. So I'll most likely be half there at home in Washington, D.C., and like half of the time I'm going to be working in another base on my own, living there. I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to work. The military career and the flight attendant career are both very unexpected careers. Anything can happen. Also, it requires you to move to different places, and it requires you to travel. So I'm hoping somehow we can make it work. If you are out there and you're a flight attendant and you're also a military spouse, leave the tips down below. Like, tell me how you guys work it out. So it's like we're gonna be going back long distance now. I'm gonna be away for about 7 weeks with training, and then I get like a week off, and then I'm gonna go to wherever I'm based. So it's kind of like we're going back to long distance. We're gonna be like half semi-long distance, which it was fine. But that's also another factor of being a little nervous. Now it's going to have an effect on my life and my romantic relationship career that I plan to retire from. So for me, I am going to make this work. I have to make this work. I'm going to try to do everything in my power to do really good in training and to get accustomed to this new lifestyle and to adjust. So that brings me to my last and I think final point, where this channel is going to go forward, and what is that going to look like for my social media presence and all of that. Which means now I am going to be putting almost everything on hold. I am taking the biggest break that I probably have took in a long while. You guys, when I was in college, actually, I like completely deleted all my Facebook. Like, I had no social life, and I think that year like I got like a 3.9 or something. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I would love, and I am going to use this time in flight attendant training to solely focus on flight attendant training and focus on myself, my mental health, my health, and just kind of cater to myself. So what that means for this channel and my social media presence and also other relationships in my life is that I'm putting everything on hold. Like everything's going on hold. Flight attendant training is my sole focus, which means I will not be wedding planning. I hope not. I don't know, there might be some things I have to do. I'm probably not gonna post on Instagram or Facebook. I wanna take like a social media detox. If I take any photos, I can always post them later on, but I think I'm going to delete the apps. I'm gonna deactivate my Facebook. I am literally going to do a big, huge detox. I am going to be focusing on my health, eating well, making sure I'm keeping up with my fitness. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do all that, but we will see. And I kind of just want to just focus on me. I'm not gonna be helping other people with their problems. Like that's what I've been doing lately. I've been like constantly texting and calling people, and that's totally fine. But I'm just saying, I've been calling people and texting people, helping them without their problems, giving them advice. I'm definitely the go-to person to give people advice. And I'm going to probably tell everybody gently that I need this time for myself. Like I need all of the mental space I can get. And I am not probably going to talk to people. I already told Evan, probably not going to talk to you as much as you'd like because I really need to focus on myself, and that's completely okay. I've never done something like this, and I just want to make sure that I succeed. So I am not going to be putting out any YouTube videos during that time. I'm not going to be worrying about editing, like trying to put stuff on YouTube. I don't even know like what I don't even know if I'll be filming during that time. Airlines take social media policies very seriously, and I am not going to be breaking any rules while I'm in training or probation. So, but also I may not even want to film. Like I may get there and decide that like I don't want to, like I just want to enjoy the experience and be present. I may decide that maybe I just do like one video. I don't know. I do have a couple of ideas for videos that won't necessarily like be filmed like in a training center or in a classroom or anything. I will see if I feel comfortable doing that, but I kind of like to just play it by ear and just see how I feel and go from there. If I film, I film. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really going to put that pressure on myself. I am just more focused on passing training than anything. YouTube is important to me. Obviously, you guys are important to me. I love helping you guys. But right now, my flight attendant career is at the top and it's more important. And I'd rather focus on that, and I do not want to jeopardize anything. So I'm just so excited for this period of time to just be able to like unplug, not focus on anything else but myself, my mental health. This is what it's like living by an airport. Okay. Anyways, focusing on my mental health, my fitness, my diet, like making sure that I am just being healthy inside and out, my productivity, and just fully focusing, learning everything I can so I can set myself up for success. I hope you guys understand about me taking a break from everything so I can fully focus. Everything seems so stressful right now of all these big changes, but I know in the end it's going to be all worth it. If you guys are going through training or going to be going through training soon, I would love to connect. Leave a comment down below, like let me know, chit chat with me. Do you have any questions for me? Any questions about the flight attendant world? Anything like that? Like this video if you liked anything in this video. Like this video if you're excited for me. Or if you're excited for more future content. I'm going to be doing a lot of more travel content and flight attendant content in the future, but not right now. But maybe in the future once I learn more about the career and I'm all set and settled. But like this video, subscribe to my channel for more fun future content. Subscribing to my channel supports me, supports this channel and this positive community that I'm trying to create. I'm so excited and so thankful to have you guys here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this announcement as much as I did, and I hope you guys have a great day.